The Galactic Federation's annual awards ceremony was usually a tedious affair for Ambassador Tom Reed. 37 species gathered in the massive orbital station above Centaurid Prime, each vying for trivial accolades like Most Hospitable Atmosphere or Best Cultural Cuisine. Earth, being a relatively new addition to the Federation, had never received more than a polite mention. Until today, and the award for Most Intimidating Planet goes to... The tall, blue-skinned announcer paused dramatically, their 4 eyes blinking in sequence. Earth. Tom nearly spilled his drink. Around him, representatives from other worlds shifted uncomfortably, some retreating several steps. The human delegation exchanged confused glances. There must be some mistake, Tom whispered to his aide Lisa. We're barely a Class 3 civilization. How could we possibly be intimidating? Lisa shrugged. Maybe they meant to give it to the Draconis Empire? They literally have fire-breathing dragons. But as Tom reluctantly approached the crystalline podium, the announcer continued, Earth has demonstrated unparalleled capacity for survival, adaptation, and frankly terrifying biological and psychological traits that have earned them this distinction by unanimous vote. The station erupted in polite, if nervous, applause. Back at the Earth Embassy, Tom called an emergency meeting. I don't understand, said General Marcus, the military liaison. We've been nothing but cooperative since first contact. Our military capabilities are centuries behind most Federation species. It's not about our weapons, said Dr. Anna, the xenobiologist. She projected a hologram displaying the award citation. Look at their reasoning. The hologram expanded, revealing a list that made the room fall silent. Asterisk 1. Humans are endurance predators who historically chased prey until it collapsed from exhaustion. Asterisk. Asterisk 2. Humans can regenerate from injuries that would be fatal to 89% of known sentient species. Asterisk. Asterisk 3. Humans intentionally consume substances that are poisonous in small doses to experience altered states of consciousness. Asterisk. Asterisk 4. Humans require regular periods of unconsciousness during which they hallucinate vividly, yet considered as normal. Asterisk. Asterisk 5. Humans demonstrate unprecedented psychological resilience in the face of existential horror. Asterisk. They're afraid of us because we're weird, Lisa summarized. Not just weird, Dr. Anna corrected. From their perspective, we're practically unstoppable nightmare creatures. The next day, Tom received a diplomatic request from the Volari Hive, previously known for their aggressive territorial expansion. They wanted to negotiate a non-aggression pact. By the end of the week, 17 other species had requested similar agreements. This is absurd, Tom complained to the Federation Council. We never sought this reputation. Earth wants to be known for our art, our compassion, our scientific contributions, not because other species think we're monsters. Grand Counselor Xen, a gelatinous being from a methane world, rippled apologetically. Ambassador Reed, perhaps I can provide some context. Last cycle, Federation anthropologists observed your planet's entertainment broadcasts. The documentary Humans Will Survive Anything was particularly illuminating. Tom blinked. That wasn't a documentary. That was a reality competition show. You mean humans voluntarily stranded themselves on an island with minimal resources for recreation? Zen's translation module pitched higher in alarm. And this is considered entertaining? Well, yes, Tom admitted. People watch it for fun. The council chamber erupted in fearful murmurs. Later, Captain Jane of the Earth Defense Force cornered Tom in the embassy corridor. This is actually a good thing, she insisted. 3 mining corporations have withdrawn their claims to our outer system asteroids since the award announcement. The Proxima colony reported that border incursions have dropped to 0, but it's based on misconceptions, Tom protested. Is it? Humans climbed Everest because it was there. We explore ocean trenches that would crush most species. We created hot sauce, for goodness sake. Dr. Anna joined them, nodding. The Federation species evolved in environments with fewer threats. Most achieve sentience through cooperation, not competitive survival. Their bodies are specialized. Ours is adaptable. They see our resilience as terrifying because it is fundamentally alien to their experience. As weeks passed, Tom noticed a shift in diplomatic relations. Species that had previously dismissed Earth now approached with cautious respect. Trade negotiations that had stalled for years suddenly progressed. Earth's previously ignored environmental protection proposals received serious consideration. 6 months after the award ceremony, an unidentified vessel breached Federation space. The massive ship, belonging to an unknown species from beyond the galactic rim, ignored all communication attempts and headed straight for a vulnerable colony world. The Federation Council convened in panic. Their combined military forces were days away. Millions would die before help arrived. Earth has a destroyer within range, Tom announced to the shocked council. We can intercept in 18 hours. One ship? Scoffed a representative. Against that monstrosity? Tom smiled slightly. It gave us an award for being intimidating. Perhaps it's time we demonstrated why. The EDF Intrepid, commanded by Captain Jane, reached the colony just as the alien vessel began its approach. Though outgunned, the human crew executed a strategy that confused their observers. They broadcast all communication on open channels, including their battle plans. They want the invaders to hear their strategy, Zen asked in disbelief. No, Tom explained quietly. They want them to fear what humans might do. The invaders, hearing the calm, methodical planning of their own potential destruction, delivered by creatures with a reputation for surviving the unsurvivable, hesitated. When Captain Jane offered them the chance to retreat with no pursuit, they took it. As the Federation celebrated, Tom received the Council's official communication. Earth's intimidation rating had been upgraded from concerning to approach with extreme caution. He couldn't help smiling. Perhaps being the galaxy's nightmare wasn't so bad after all, especially when that nightmare protected the dream of peace.